It's been a while. It's been a long while. It's actually been over a month since the last episode we did, actually. And I'm back from the dead. Looking really good. Yes, so it's been a while. I was busy preparing for my exams and shit like that the last month. And I'll have you know, I failed all of them. So, I'm not going to be programming anymore, and that means I'm going to be changing, but fuck that, let's play some TF2 and have some fun. So, if you felt bad for failing your exam, don't worry, I failed all of mine. Both of them, yeah. Because now, after, you know, when you fail at something, you know what you're not going to do. So that's important, that's a life lesson for everybody. Yes. So, today's episode, fucking 141, Sniper Shutdown as Spy. And it was over a month ago since I announced this to anyone, and I forgot to mention that it's going to be primarily focused on using the revolver to fuck up the sniper and shoot him and make him die and be angry at you for killing him without using the knife. It's kind of to add to the whole bonfire, which is the gigantic Razorback discussion that I didn't create it, but it's like, some people are like, Razorback's really good, other people are like, Razorback fucking sucks, and I'm like, the one that sucks. So we had a lot of replays where the submitters just went and just backstabbed all the snipers because they didn't use the Razorback, and then people just go, you should use the Razorback because that would have protected that, but that's not what we're going to focus on today. We're going to focus on shutting down snipers in general with Razorback or not. That's the thing, because spies are good against Razorbacks. No, snipers, especially with Razorbacks, they're really good. So that's the focus. And I've always, like snipers who use Razorback usually have less game sense because they don't get stabbed as much, so they don't really know when the spy's coming. Saying that Razorbacks protect you against backstabs, that is absolutely true because that's what it does. It does not protect you against death from the spy because he can still shoot your ass. It's like, these headphones protect me against those angry Taliban people because you don't see any one of them in my apartment now, do you? It's like the argument with, like, your father being the best lumberjack in Sahara Desert because there's no trees there because he chopped them all. Only in reverse and not funny. Okay. Yes. So we have our first dude here today. His name is Elsewire, I think.
3, 2,
yeah, this is right here, 100-something ping. Looking mighty fan. He's going to be disguising as Pyro, and then he's going to be moving out. Yes. For anybody wondering, I am... Huh, alright. Alright. So, it's currently not moving. That's okay, because we'll just do this. And then we will just do that. And let's see. Okay, so that doesn't work, apparently. Alright, fuck, okay, fine. Let's see. Here we have TF2. Do we get
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's not working. Ass. I've been gone for a month. I mean, all they did was add hats. You know, they didn't like fix, you know, anything. They just added more shit. I'm terribly sorry, but this is what happens when you're gone for a month and don't really play TF2 and don't use the streaming software as often. I will get this working, don't worry. It's just that it has to load and shit, so it will do that. So do we see? Alright, so we got movement now. Will it load properly is the question. Yeah, I think it does. I think it works now. Because, you know, I did the last thing earlier and it worked fine, so let's see if this is
5, 4,
enough.
3,
Okay, we don't... Alright, good. Everything works. Excellent. Alright, so we got our invisible spy friend here, who's suddenly invisible. And this is Sniper Shutdown, so he's going to be shutting down some snipers by killing them. Primarily, I would have hoped that you'd use the weapons, that is the firearm, not necessarily the knife. but that's what we're going to be seeing him doing. So he's going to be using the Dead Ringer, which is the easy way to play Spy. Very different from the Cloak and Dagger or any other Invisi-Watch, actually. So here we go. He's going to go and see a sniper and just be like, yeah, I'm going to shoot you. And then this other sniper shows up. Kind of like, you know, in those, those arcade games where you're just like shooting shit and then like guys just walk into your screen. Like they just a truck runs by and they jump off and then the truck keeps driving and they shoot you and they like walk into your screen like very arcadey. This is what this is like. You go up and there's like there's a sniper there and you shoot and then this guy just runs in from the corner. And then he's like, fuck, alright, cool. He would have died anyway, it doesn't really matter. He has the Spicicle. And, oh, another sniper. Okay, reload and shoot, yeah, taking him out. Razorback or not, you still fucking died. Spies are good. Spies are really good, so he's gonna be hiding in this corner. Checking what's up. My sensitivity is so low because the game keeps crashing. Fuck! Alright, cool. But this is the guy. You've seen this. Just fast forward really quickly. Running up here. The arcade guy. Boom, boom, boom. Kill. Shoot this guy. Yes! Cool. Oh, fuck. Stop. Fucking stop. Alright. Everything under control. I got this. Alright. So he's currently here just hanging out, and there's like nothing. But he's shutting down snipers, and there's a sniper. Oh, he's using the cleaner's carbine. Pretty bad unlock, to be honest. And I get spotted. But no, notice he doesn't get crit, so he should know that the spy's still around. And there's the two snipers. Oh, Girardi's thrown at him. Is he covered in Girardi? Yes, he is. How will he ever survive? Pretty easily. Just grab the health kit and they'll... Oh, there's a scout catching it. Chasing him. And he fakes his death. And runs away. Yes, there we go. And so far he's shut down the snipers pretty efficiently, I'd have to say. He hasn't died yet. The sniper's still there. And it's like, yeah, just shoot me. Come on. I'm totally not using Dead Ringer. I am totally dead now. You should not listen. And then he decides to hang around on the cart for some reason. Okay, now he's going. Sniper. Oh, sniper with the Razorback. How will he ever? How will he ever? He just... How? He... Okay, so he... Okay, the Razorback's off. The Razorback's off. And... he's showing some mercy, I guess. That's what he's doing. And... then he just stabs him anyway. That's the thing about the Razorback. Given that a spy takes off your Razorback, like let's say you actually know what you're doing and you're like, shit, my Razorback's gone. That's going to leave you super paranoid because you're not used to being stabbed and suddenly you can get stabbed and the spy got away, so that means he's still around. Like from a spy's perspective, if you're a spy and there's like a sniper that's like good, knows what he's doing and stuff like that, and you just take off his Razorback and then just leaves him to himself, he's going to be so paranoid. And it's going to affect his ability to snipe because he doesn't have a secondary weapon. He's fucking like... The metagame is like he thinks you're going to go and stab him, but then you don't. And yeah. That's something you can do. You can try with that. Usually if you're playing as players who are playing with like music louder, like you tell them to turn down the volume when they're using earphones and you're in the same room because you can't hear yourself think. Players who like that high volume, they probably won't hear that you take off the Razorback off them. From an earlier argument, I remember about the Razorback and all that stuff. Like, the Razorback is bad. Like, it doesn't hurt anything. And it's... yeah! And then he dies. Woo! Excellent. I think with standard unlocks, there is 26 sources that can kill you. With unlocks, there's 24. Because there's less, like Girardi. Like, SMG becomes Girardi. Girardi doesn't kill in itself, it just helps. And stuff like that. So, by, let's say, using the unlocks, and there's 24 sources that can kill you, using the Razorback takes that down to 23. You know, so, from a statistic standpoint, is not really helping that much. But the Darwin Danger Shield, on the other hand, 25 more health, that affects every single source of damage except one. So it's completely opposite. So yeah, now we're going to go over to my replays that I recorded ages ago. And of course, I don't remember anything, so it's like watching someone else play, because all I did was play DayZ when I was on vacation. So I really didn't play Team Fortress 2 all much. And look at this! What the fuck? What the fuck happened to my pistol? What is this sorcery of this? Well, to be honest, I tried to make my own model and own reload animation. Because when the spy reloads, let's say that this napkin is the pistol. He holds it like this, and then when he reloads, he does this. Like, it's in here. Like, nobody, like, oh, I'm out of bullets, better reload. So, I got sick and tired of that shit, and I tried to do that, but at the time they hadn't updated the source developer kit, so it was a fucking pain in the ass trying to get this to work. So I just downloaded this. The reload animation is a lot better, and I'm one of those players who shoot better with view models on. And I just accidentally stabbed this guy. I was like, oh shit, wait, I was supposed to shoot him. But it wasn't really a sniper shutdown, because he would have been getting killed anyway. So yeah, I will be trying to make custom reload animation for the revolver, because for me it really helps aiming, even though, like, oh, all you need is a crosshair, you know, said every Quake player, pro, live, whatever dude in history. But for me, you know, I use it as a way of measure distance, I guess, and when to twitch and stuff like that. So that's why I want it. That's why my revolver looks a little bit funky. So we're gonna step. Oh, he's wearing the Razorback. I'll just shoot him. There he goes. And I died to fucking bombs. But that's not the point. The point was I spent, like, he was low on health and he was in Girardi, and I could see his health, and I just shot it once. I spent about the same amount of effort as if I would have stabbed him, only I did it from ranged. So that's good for us. Yes, indeed it is. So we're back here on Pale Upward. It's still me, and it's gonna be me for a while. And then we're gonna end with Gozes on, as we usually do. So we're gonna be. I really like the regular Invisiwatch, because there's a lot more you can do with it. But oh look, there's snipers. Gotta shut those motherfuckers down. Seriously, who plays sniper for class? Who does that? Oh, Razorback, huh? Well, it's the same guy as last time. Didn't really help him. He still died. But oh, look at this motherfucker up here. How he doesn't even have the Razorback. Will we show mercy? Well, first you have to decloak and reload. But there we go. Where did he go? Where he? No, it's a bunch of blue. Okay, get the sniper. Get the sniper. Yeah, I got the sniper. Oh. Well, we got the sniper and then we died. So mission accomplished. Because that was the idea of this, is to kind of ignore everything else but snipers. Make them feel worth the hassle when you kill them and stuff like that. That was the idea. Because we're really running out of content here, because we covered nearly every single weapon in the game that matters. There's like some wonky melee weapons that we haven't really covered, but the items in themselves are quite self-explanatory. So here we are once again. The Renegade Master. Gonna grab this ammo refilling cloak. Yes, that's very nice. And just checking what's around here. Oh, it's cloak. Alright, they got this. Oh, there's a pyro here. Pyros are good against spies. The same way spies are good against snipers. The same way snipers are good against heavies. And the same way heavies are good against pyros. As engineers sap all the shit and run! Cloak! Alright, we got this, everything under control here. No need to. Laser soldier! Back off. Alright. Cloak. Alright, let's see if we can get this demoman up here. That we do, taking him out. Yeah, you better know better than to use the Scottish resistance on offense. It's not called the Scottish offense because that thing never happened. Alright, we got a revolver. Time to shut down a sniper. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, 5. Yes, we got him. We got, oh, cloak. Spy, hiding from spy. That is good, that is smart. And reload. And pistol roll. Okay, run away. Run away. Alright, okay, they know I'm here. They probably heard me decloak. Oh, it's a sniper. It's a sniper. Sniper. Oh. Okay, shoot. Oh, revolver. Avoid the bombs. Slow it down. Slow it down. No. Fuck me. Boosh. Great sticky the pipes. Fuck. So that was the end of that adventure, but it was worth it because I killed the sniper with a revolver, even when I was pressured, which is good for me. But you know, everything can't be, you know, sunshine and happiness for the spy. Sometimes it doesn't just work right. So here we are on Badlands, one of the best maps in Team Fortress 2, because every class has some part to play on this map, and it's not particularly advantageous for any class, really. The pyro! Okay, I really want to shut down the sniper, but if I do, I will get killed by the pyro. So I'm going to use my very non-crappy looking revolver, and I'm going to be moving about. Holding up this, because I want to show my team that I am indeed me. Sniper, okay, pistol time, pistol time, pistol! Sometimes snipers are going to headshot you, okay? Sometimes they will. But, not always. Out of all the replays and all the attempts, that only happened once. Which is rare, but it happens if you just happen... It's not necessarily that the sniper is good if he does that, it's just that you happen to run to where he was aiming and all he had to do was pull the trigger. Although for you, it seemed like he had the aim of the gods, when actually he probably wasn't even moving his crosshair. So, there we go. I'm gonna be running up here using the Didringer now, because if there's a pyro... Yeah, stabbing him! Yeah, it doesn't feel so good to get stabbed in the back now, does it? That's why I'm gonna keep doing it to you, because I lack empathy. So the main thing a lot of new spies don't do, they usually just go heavy knife. But I'd say the revolver is actually one of your more effective weapons. Like here, the sniper saw me, I'm in front of him, and just pick up the revolver and shoot him. If you have good revolver feel, you can actually do more damage with the revolver because it's range and you can actually get away. You don't have to commit as much as with the knife. So use the ability you have when you look at the enemy and you actually see they have low health. Instead of trying to go for a backstab, which there's really no point of doing, just use the revolver and pick them off, and then you can run away as well. And I don't think enough spies do that. They tend to be like, well, I'm a spy, I'm just only going to stab. So, yeah. And we're currently holding around here. We're on the red team, going to try and get on the point here, and there isn't really a lot of sniper to like really shut down either. So we're going to stab a scout that tried to bat our medic with one of the weaker bats, I think. And there's, you know... Oh, crap. Okay, I'm fine for now, but this thing is loud. That thing is loud. Hold it down. And we're on fire. Use the revolver. And you're killed. Once they know you're there, and the team knows they're there isn't really a lot you can do. About them knowing you. You can't be like, forget about me. And then be like, who are you? And you'd be like, exactly. Because I'm a spy, I can do that. Spy mind tricks.
5 minutes left in the mission.
So, we're going to be using the Railway Cloak here on payload Badwater. It is a good map. It's very overplayed. Oh, we have 2 snipers here, but I can't stab them. Oh, fuck! Both of them spotted me! Shit! Run away, shoot, run. Okay, Cloak. Cloak's almost out. Grab this. And Cloak again, yes. Throws Durati, it doesn't catch me. Alright, I'm gonna... Fuck, there's 2 of them. Alright, put the other guy left, and... Oh, he got the health back! Shoot! Get! Shoot him! Get! Kill! Shoot! Come on! Hit! Got him, fucking... I'm... dead. Those snipers, man. Those snipers. Which is the thing, like, we're gonna shut them down. That's like one part of the spy's job. If one sniper is doing really well on your team, you doing well on the other team, rather, as a spy, you can completely shut him down because of the way your class works. However, if he's sticking closer together with some of his teams, like if he's always hanging around the pyro or a heavy or something, it's really hard to get to him. Just kill something else in the meantime until you get an opening. Or you could just, you know, stay cloaked and just use voice commands so they know you're there, but they can't see you, and then they'll spend time looking for you. There's a soldier, come on, face stab! Yeah. He actually was low on health, so it wasn't it was a legit face stab. It wasn't a backstab in the face. It was a failed stab in the front. So here we go. Ooh, cloak, running around, and looking around. Got to be checking what's up, checking your back. That's important as a spy. And spy in general, like here is one thing to remember. Like here we're just a ghost, a floating revolver. If the sniper is here, and we are here, and he's running back to the spawn, because that's what I'm guessing, because why else would he be turning around? I actually can't catch up to him. It's impossible, because we run at the same speed, unless he, like, decides to take a stroll and be a kind of a tourist. So, when you encounter a sniper like this, and our mission is, of course, to, you know, kill all snipers, that was, like, our mission for this topic, you have to use the revolver. You will never catch him. That's what we're gonna do, raise the revolver, one shot, and then he taunts like a fucking dolt. And we kill him. And the pirate's on our team. And we gotta be picking up some fallen ammo to extend our cloak here. Just looking around, just being oriented as a sentry. That's all by itself. Let's just zap that. Sometimes you are forced to decloak in front of enemies. There's like no way about it, but did he hear me? He did not, so I could have stabbed him, but just to prove a point, I'm gonna shoot him and I delay his death for a little bit. And that's actually good. He didn't really do anything. This engineer, he knows I'm here, but he can't see me because I'm invisible. Ooh, I am Ghost. So just hiding around here with my pirate friend, reloading, and using the revolver once again. The revolver being very potent, actually taking out a scout as well. And I think like the revolver is pretty much one of the most underrated weapons used by most players in Team Fortress 2. A heavy here. I'm just gonna stab him because you know revolver will take too long. But it's really good, and when you shoot, you also let your friendly medics know you're not a spy, because enemy spies can't actually fire. So that is good to know. And oh, another sniper! Ho ho ho! What will happen to him? I'm gonna run right in front of his scope and shoot him and then instantly die, but hey, I did my part. I shut down 3 snipers in that life, and I killed a heavy, so worth it, indeed, yes. Especially when you're on the blue team, doesn't... Like, if you kill somebody and you both die, that's good, okay? If you're on the red team and you both die, that's bad. Because the respawn for blue team is shorter than the respawn for red on most servers. So right here, I'm just pondering about the meaning of life, before I go out and go, like, the meaning of life is to actually shoot snipers in the ass with this revolver. Or face, you know, whatever you prefer, if you're like an ass or face guy, depending on your aim. So using the cloak once again, I think most spies would actually use the dead ringer in this location. And now we're in covered in Gerati. Fuck, we're dripping of urine from the sniper. Well, bet sure he'll pay for that. Ghost spy will be back, and we're just waiting for this to go away, and it has. And time to move. Time to move. All right, so we see the snipers on the left, and oh, there's a sniper on the right. All right. Okay. We got this. We got this. Time to show my view model, because the replay editor is stupid. But I hope this will fix it. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, there we go. You can see me now, kind of. So we're just gonna hide in the corner, and like right here would be an excellent opportunity to stab him. But because of the constraint and just to prove a point, I'm gonna fucking shoot him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, got him. And there's another sniper. Let's get him as well. Strafing. Can't really hit us consistently when we're strafing. And then we're gonna cloak and grab this, and we're not in Gerati. Ah! Decloaking right in front of his face. Crouching. Oh fuck, a medic. He's getting heals. Oh no, an Uber saw my only weakness. I'm actually feeding the medic now. That's bad. That's why as a medic you should love spies, because if they're undisguised, it basically means free Uber. You should always go for that kind of stuff. So we got away, but he knows we're here, so that sucks. So let's see if we can get it done. Soldier knew, so we could have either shot him and let him heal back up, or just die. Because sometimes, you know, you reach a point where you've done so much, and no matter what you do, you die. So if you stall, you will still die, and you won't necessarily be able to do anything about dying. And also before, like, medics used to be able to Uber saw cloaked, like, disguised spies and still get Uber charged from them, and that's one of my favorite things to do. I would just, like, heal a spy, and have my pyro friend keep the spy alive by like air blasting him into a corner, and then I would just hit him like 3 or 4 times depending on how much Uber I had, and I would have a full Uber, and then I would just tell my pyro friend to burn him. So I actually use, you know, spies as a Uber measurement feeder. Ah, you don't stand a chance. Yeah. So I always wondered what killed me. Like I shot the sniper. What? All right, never mind. So I'm gonna go here and yeah, I actually got headshotted by this guy here. That was a nice shot, or lucky shot, should we say? I've also killed a couple of invisible spies in my time, being so old and all. But that happens. Sometimes you do get headshot or body shot when you're invisible. It happens rarely, though, unless there's a guy with some artificial help. So, just want some overheal. Now we switch to the Dead Ringer, because there's actually a lot of shit here. Barely escaping that pyro. If he would just been a slightly better spy checker, we would not have made it. So, a bit of a blunder from the pyro there, allowing us to slip right by. Gonna redisguise as something, and just gonna check to see if the pyro is still here. There is. Is there anything up here? Nope. Grabbing cloak and health. Just checking. Alright. Alright. And just like, oh! Ooh, if you're a spy and you walk in on this, man, that's like really good. I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. Didn't even notice I shot your friend. He was in front of you, dumb. Pay attention, man. So we're just gonna go over here and just gonna go and stab this sniper, but we died anyway. I meant to stab the engineer. But I would have stabbed the soldier, but I stabbed the sniper instead, and I immediately died to a sentry. But that's fine, because that's good. Overall, like, revolver is pretty good for harassing snipers, because it shoots faster and has a higher DPS than they do if they do the no-scope body shots. And you just put so much pressure on them, and, you know, 3 shots and they're dead. And you have 6 in your clip, so you can pretty much miss half your clip and kill them, because your damage output is really good. So, given if they're weaker, it's even better. That's a pyro! Oh, we're on fire now. That's great. So, yeah. So definitely use the revolver a lot more, especially in conjunction with your teammates. It really helps get that extra damage out. And there's a heavy here. Just gonna stab him. And this medic, and this demo. A triple kill, like a powerful combo from the enemy team. Feeling pretty smug about that. But that's not my main target. My main target is those snipers who haven't really noticed me doing this. This is also pretty smart when you disguise, because if you disguise as something, maybe your view model will like peek out through the corner, but if you're standing like into the wall, you won't actually need to do that. And then you can just use your ears to listen for the door or shutter to open, and that is a little trick you can do. It's quite nice. So here's my spray, by the way. So hopefully we'll have a volunteer. So just standing here. Nothing is happening, actually. We're doing nothing. We're not helping. We're just occupying space with our knife. So heavy. Yes, it's gonna. Fuck. All right, we couldn't catch up to the slowest target. Fuck it. All right, I'm just gonna go kill this rocker man here, and then actually shoot the demo in 1 hit because he was low on health. Power of revolver. I think this medic is weak as well. Like, also when you see a medic retreating as a spy, you won't ever catch up because the medic runs faster than you, and then you just have to use the revolver. Maximize your damage. You know, do as much as you can within the frame you got. So, also, a trick you probably learned if you watch any spies is to run over sentry or generic building debris, because it refills your, especially your Dead Ringer cloak, it refills so fast. You can actually fake Dead Ringer twice. So here we're going to try and avoid this pyro, and the pyro doesn't know we're alive still. There's a sniper there, he has a black max head, we decloaked, and he's playing music so loud that he max there, can't hear it. Then we shoot him, and there's a friend here, he has a bush rocket. This is really fucking intense. Car close, let's shoot a sniper. That's okay, just shot him in the face, no problem. Easy operation.
Get it on.
Get it on, I meant.
Easy
That's
operation.
one, I meant. So we're just gonna go in. We shut down the snipers, gonna help sap this shit, and they get mauled by a wrench in the face, because wrenches fucking hurt a lot. So we've had some success, so now let's look at a fail replay that doesn't really... Like, it's basically when your plan goes wrong, right? So I'm just going to fast forward this pretty short. So we're running on the right side here, running on the left side, shooting in and zapping some stuff, and oh, right. So what you just saw in full fucking motion is that I saw there was a teleporter, which means he has a teleporter entrance, probably at his spawn, and let's go down and stop that. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do this, alright? Oh, okay, be careful, take your time. Alright, zapping! Stab! Alright, I'm going to shoot you, I'm going to... Fuck! Alright, let's rewind. Let's rewind. And see that again. Because that is what's known as a fail. Alright, so here we are. Slow it down. Currently disguised as a pyro, we're like, returning to base. Boom, 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 boom. Soldier. More like dead older. Ha! Stabbing you. And yeah, let's go and shoot. Fuck me. And there's actually a sniper behind me. Ass. Next replay. Which is loading, there we go! Now we're going to be on Payload Hoodoo, which is a very interesting map. And we're going to be, is this... Yeah, this is Gozan actually, we're part of that now. Alright, so here's the thing. Look at the situation, alright? Here you are as a spy, you're using the kunai, you have fucking 60 health. That's less than a mini sentry, which has 100. And there's a sniper with a gibbous. Like, basically, this guy just found items and equipped them. That's what he did, pretty much. And there's an Uber going on. There's a sentry here. There's 2 engineers. And you're, like, the only spy here. So, here's the thing. This sniper, even if you kill him, you will still die. Anything you kill and lose your disguise, you will die because there's just so much red hair and your blue team is nowhere really to be found. And in a situation like this, you can try, like, yeah, I'm going to try and shoot him. And yeah, he got the kill on the sniper, but then he died. He might be able to, you know, escape if he used the Deadringer, but they would all know he was there. So either he could have gotten the kill and gotten away and not be able to do anything more, or he could just die and respawn and keep doing stuff. And that's something a lot of players don't really realize, is that if you die and respawn and do something as soon as you respawn, that's better than surviving and not doing anything for like 30 seconds. Which happens a lot, actually. They're like, I survived, but I'm so weak I can't go anywhere, so I guess I'll just stand here for half a minute and wait for heals. There it goes on once again. Actually, the exact same replay. Because I just wanted to make sure that you knew. Saying it twice. Alright, here we go. There we go. So, now defending, actually, with kunai. Some Asian weapon, so a lot of Asians use this, I guess. And basically, Gozan did not know that you were mainly supposed to use your firearm against the snipers in general, so he used the knife. And this is the kind of stuff where, like, if I had the Razorback, I would have survived, you know. But we've seen enough cases by now that you know that isn't the case. We just shoot you anyway. It takes 3 shots. It's like shoot, shoot, shoot. You're dead. Maybe not that fast, but almost. So you can make up for the distance you run towards the sniper with the revolver. So the time spent killing him, running up and stabbing him, or just shooting him from a distance can actually be the same. Even less with the revolver, actually. But oh, we have a sniper here. He's aiming at something, and he's gonna stab him and shoot the spy with my very awesome custom from FPS Banana full of malware kind of revolver here. And, you know, just hanging out, grabbing health, being invisible, not really doing all that much. Waiting for an opening, seeing a pyro. There's a bunch of blue people here. Alright. Alright. There's a heavy, and the medic, and the demo, and there's the sniper, and the spy. Where'd the demo go? Yeah, there's the demo. Better fucking attack head on, because that'll work with our 60 health. Maybe I had more because I stabbed people. You get the idea. That's how not to do it. Here we go. Get it on, Red Sparrow. So we're now in Gold Rush.
Mission begins.
And we're gonna fast forward to the mission begins. Yes, we're gonna have Gozes on still. I think he's the one who's gonna be closing us off today with his kunai play.
Mission begins in
Also extinguishes fire for anyone who keeps bugging me about that in the private messages, because I have forgotten to mention it every single time this weapon has come up. Yes, this weapon, if you are on fire and you stab somebody, it removes the fire. Thank you. There you go. You're welcome. And yeah, so we're not going to be using the dead ring or anything, because fuck that. So we're going to actually be running into the enemy spawn. So if we kill them, it will take them 5 seconds to be back where they were. So you're just going to zap this, make the Uber drop, and kill a bunch of shit. And then survive. Using the revolver to do things. There's a spy here, you know, just decloaking right in front of them and be like, you can't really do anything. Aha! And this guy was like, I sat in the corner and I helped being scary. Because he had that knife. Oh, it's a sniper with a Razorback. How will he ever... Okay, Razorback's off. Oh, shit. The revolver. The revolver. Kill him. Just... Okay, we got him. Like, he didn't die to the revolver, but he died to, like, some explosive instead. But that's like adding insult to injury. First, you stab off the Razorback, and then you kill him with your pistol. It's like, hey, I let you know, like... Here's what you do. First, you run in front of him, and then you run behind him and stab him because he uses, you know, 30 centimeters for a 360, or like a meter, whatever. Because, you know, that makes you pro, having low sensitivity. And then you remove the Razorback, and then you shoot him with the pistol. It's called demasculating people. So just hanging out on the cart. There isn't really a lot of snipers to shut down, per se, because the snipers are struggling to get out. There's a guy. Oh, he's wearing the Razorback. How will we ever? How will we ever? Yeah, that's right. That's what happens. 1, 2, 3, dead. Maybe 4 if he has overheal. Or 5. And then we had a fail heart attack and died because we had so much fun. Totally was not the reason why. That. So, yeah. If like there's a couple of things in life that is pretty consistent. One is that one day everyone and everything you've ever known will die. The second is you will pay taxes, and the third is that I will never ever shut the fuck up about the Razorback and crouch jump glitching. That is like the essence of the current universe we're in. That's like the three currently constant factors that will always remain the same. So we're just waiting for the gates to open here, and Gozan is going to be showing us some more kunai action here with the revolver. So we're about waiting for the gates to open, and 3, 2, 1, go! Go, go, shoot, 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 fast forward, because sounding like Smurfs is funny. Oh, look at that sentry! Haha, I bet you wish you had all those buildings, you fucking engineer. How about that? Kill all your shit, yeah. So let's put it to normal speed. And you can actually jump on this roof here. And we're going to see something very interesting, which, you know... Okay, so Razorback, we've seen this before, we know how this goes. Bam, bam, dead. And let's... Look, what's this? What's this? This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call interesting thinking. Alright, so here we have a sniper. He's in the corner against the wall, and he's wearing the Razorback. So not only can he potentially, given no face stabs and bullshit, not get stabbed from the back, and while he can't get stabbed from the back, he's wearing the Razorback so he won't get stabbed from the back. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the same as being like, all right, I don't want to be set on fire by something. So I'll always wear a fire retardant suit, and I will always be swimming in the pool of water to not catch fire. Like, I could either have either one of them, but I decided to have both of them just to be twice, you know, really make sure that I don't catch fire. So that guy, he's like, well, I don't want to get stabbed, and I don't want to get stabbed, so I guess I'll go against the wall and just get fucking destroyed with a random crit in the chest. So, yeah, like, usually what creates interesting games is when you see there is some thought process in you know, what players are doing, you know. And you can't actually stab people if they're against the wall but not if they're in a corner and looking out, because you won't have the angle. I think if you're standing like, if this is a corner and you stand like this, I think you can't get stabbed. I'm not sure, but if you stand like this, the spy can actually stab you from the side, which really sucks. So we're moving on. So here's the thing about Goes-On when he submits replays. Usually his replays are what we call mediocre. They're like right in the middle. There's nothing particularly bad or particularly interesting. But sometimes he's just like, God, my team fucking sucks. The way he solo attacked the team and got absolutely mauled, and his team actually was holding a bit back further. So here's the thing: when it comes to shutting down snipers as a spy, you will come into this position here. You can just stab him and, you know, get away like this. It's a heavy there, who thinks he's going to get this heavy here. He actually stabs him while, like, the heavy was on the ground, but he was in the air, and he stabbed him, and he's like, that's the lag. Alright, so this is the situation that happens. Alright, you're behind enemy lines, and you see this. Alright, this is actually, you know, kind of important to note. There is 2 snipers, alright, and your job is to kill both of them. There's a heavy here, and this guy, let's be honest, brown badge, Gibbous, standard saw shot, nothing else. He doesn't even have that thing from Man vs. Machine. Chances are, he won't even notice if you drop a train on him. Given the train doesn't kill him, he won't notice. But here you have a sniper with a Razorback and a sniper without a Razorback. We do not know what unlock he's using. Maybe Goes-On can figure it out, but we don't know. Let's say you don't have time to figure it out. Who do you kill first? Do you shoot this guy first, or do you stab him and then shoot him? Or do you shoot them both, or do you go for a double stab, or what do you do? There really isn't a correct answer here, but because it all depends on how wary these are. Some snipers, as soon as they hear a spy pistol shot or decloak, they turn around. But in this case, the correct answer would be shoot the guy with the Razorback, then stab this guy, because that's easier. Because when you shoot somebody, they make the same sound as if they get killed by bullets. So the sniper goes like, "Ugh," or something. But if you stab him, he goes like, you know, and that makes a lot of noise. So most likely this guy will be wary of loud noises instead of this. So the right answer is shoot this, kill this guy. That's what I would have done, and then maybe stab this heavy. So let's see what Goes-On decides to do. He goes and stabs this guy, and then he shoots this guy, and he misses completely, and the guy just absolutely trashes him. And Goes-On's like, fucking lag! Oh yeah, man, it was the lag. Totally the lag that fucked you over. You got a stab on the heavy while he was on the ground and you was fucking up on the ledge. You got a free kill there. Karma. You. So we're just gonna end it. This is gonna be the last replay, and then we're gonna have a raffle for the people and some announcements of shit that's gonna go on. So we have Goes-On here with the Diamondback, probably the worst spy unlock in the game. If you didn't watch the episode, let me sum it up for you. If you can't sap anything, this weapon sucks dick. Sucks a dick. Yes, one of those. So right now here we have the final example of wearing a Razorback or not wearing a Razorback. If you're in the back and the spy's behind you, you're fucked no matter what you do. 2 snipers! Holy shit! One with a Razorback and one without a Razorback. Who will survive? Oh well, my guess is that they both fucking die, given that this is the last replay. So they're gonna stab him. The Pyro doesn't even notice. He's gonna cloak. So he's killed one sniper, and oh well, there's a Razorback, and shoot him. This is the weaker pistol as well. And the sniper's like, better escape, but he dies as well. And it's the same result. You die, and you didn't do anything before you died. And that's one thing a lot of players don't really think about is if you can, like, prevent yourself from dying another 20 seconds, and you don't do anything in those 20 seconds, you might as well fucking just die and respawn and get a better start than being limbo and not be able to do too much. So that is going to be the episode for now. We will do a raffle after this show. Unfortunately for YouTube viewers, you will not have the chance to do anything now, but you will have the chance to do it in the next video that will be coming up soon. Maybe it's already up. It's already up. Yes, so thank you guys for watching. For the next topic next week, it is the following, because we've been away for a while, and it's going to be one of those that some players do. Here's the thing. You may play any class except the medic, with any loadout, whatever. You must get at least 3 kills. Assist doesn't count. At least 3 kills or more in a game, in one life, on a replay server, where you taunt after every single kill you get. As soon as you kill somebody, you have to taunt. That's the catch. You have to taunt after every kill, and you have to get 3 kills, which means if you kill somebody and you taunt and you die, it doesn't count. You kill 2 people and you taunt both times, doesn't count. 3 times, you're good. So you may play any class you want, Demo Man, whatever. Like if you play Demo Man and you kill like 8 people in 8 stickies, you have to taunt 8 times in a row. Or if you're a heavy and you're just like shooting and you kill people, and let's say you kill people faster than you can react, you have to taunt, you have to chain taunt on the spot you're standing, so that's what you have to do. So that will probably be rage-inducing. If you can include like some screenshots, if people get mad in the replay, that would be pretty fun as well. Tomorrow we will be looking at some guy from Auto Aim, which is this little sniper group who thinks they're really good, and some of them are, some of them not as much. But we will be looking at them. Somebody asked me to review a demo, and I will. And I'm also back in business, so you will maybe see me on casting for Vanilla TV or Blackout Gaming or whoever else decides to do that. I will be playing in the Nations Cup for Norway, you know, my country, as you can clearly tell I'm from, because I sound so Norwegian. As heavy or sniper, depending on who's going to play. I've actually been thinking of changing main class to heavy, because I just find heavy more fun these days. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will have a raffle now for the raffle, and there will be a raffle for you YouTube viewers in a bit. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.